This guy hasn't responded to me. I don't know if he's still coming or not. I might just take a match to it. Oh boy, now the skiddy is stuck. There we go. Happy frickin' New Year's. We survived another year. 1 year closer to retirement. So we're headed to get some breakfast right now. We gotta go get some gas because figures my wife would leave it empty. Then we're gonna go grab some breakfast, and I got a guy coming over today. That big shed in my backyard, hopefully he's gonna take it. I put it on Facebook. I said free to anyone who comes and takes this thing off my hands. So it's a huge shed. It's like 12 by 12. I was gonna get a dumpster in the spring and then just chop it down and dump it that way, but I really don't feel like dealing with it. So when we posted this freaking shed, we've had like over 60 responses in like a 12-hour period. So it's a huge shed. I mean, we looked it up. It's roughly $3 to $5 grand, and I'm giving it away for free. So they come do it, take it down themselves, haul it away. It's yours. So we want to, in the spring, we want to make that area like a mini garden. So nothing crazy, but ever since we've been together, we've always lived in an apartment. We've always talked about, you know, building a little garden area, having fresh fruits and veggies. So now's our opportunity now that we own the house. So we're gonna get that shed out of there hopefully today, and then in the springtime we'll build some garden boxes and start making our own garden. But for now, I'm gonna go get gas, unfortunately, and we're gonna go get some breakfast, go home and eat, and then we'll get this day started. It's cold out there. 35 bucks to fill up. Not terrible. $2.89 a gallon. What's gas by you guys? Comment down below. That's actually pretty expensive by me, $2.89. I fill up at a gas station on my way to work. I got gas 2 days ago. It was $2.46 a gallon. So that's pretty dang good. All right, let's go pick up some food and get home. Mickey D's, the Golden Arches. I called it the Golden Arches the other day. My son's like, what are you talking about? It's not the Golden Arches. It's McDonald's. But now he calls it MCD. He doesn't even call it McDonald's. It's MCD. All right, let's get home, eat some breakfast. Got home. America. All right, just got home. Let's get some food in our system and we'll get our day started here. All right, here's what I got cooking. I got a guy coming to get this shed. Look at this thing. Look how big this shed is. And look at all the junk inside. Look it. So we actually asked the guy if he wanted the cabinets to stay in here, and he said yes. So I just have to get the rest of these random items out. So we're going to start that now because he's on his way. I can't say him wanting these cabinets really minimizes my workload. That is for sure. All right, I'm gonna get this cleaned up quick, and then we'll get a blazer of a fire going. So I just moved these boards, these sheets of plywood. That's what was behind it. These things were having a feast, man. And I'm guessing that's their house right there. And they were coming in from that hole right there. That's disgusting.
There's actual rodent bones in this pile. That looks like a jaw. That is a jaw. It's like a tooth right there. That's disgusting, man.
All right, not too bad. Got it all nice and cleaned up. The guy said he wants the cabinets, so we'll see. If not, I'm just gonna break them and burn them, but cleaned it up in here. Right there, I moved the board back, but that's where all the acorns were at, and the skull of some type of rodent. So it's not a bad shed. It's actually in pretty decent shape. I mean, there's a little black mold up there and right there, but for someone that could actually use it, I mean, this thing's in pretty good shape. So my next task, I got to get all this electrical disconnected, so we're gonna start on that. Now, I actually don't know anything about electrical, but I just turned the fuse panel off, so all this should be dead. You know what, we could actually check. So this switch is for this light, and it's actually not on, so I think we're good. You never want to cut two wires at one time in case there's still voltage left. You'll arc it. So I'm just gonna leave it like that for that guy. All right, let's see here. All right, now we're gonna go turn the power back on and see if that outlet works again. It should. I don't see why it wouldn't. Then we got to get that wire pulled out from the shed. All right, got it plugged in there. All right, got it plugged back in there. Let's see if this saw works. Oh yeah, brother. All right, that thing's ripping now. So I'm taking everything that I cut up in the shed and I'm burning it. That way I don't need a dumpster. That way I don't need a dumpster and I get rid of it all sooner. All right, I know it's been seconds for you guys, but still making some progress. Here's what we got. I probably cut through 20 different pieces of wood already. Look, fire's so big you can see it from here. Yeah, probably cut through like 20 boards already, just cutting it, burning it, going back and forth. So I don't want to bore you guys with that forever, but that's where we're at. And this guy's like 20 minutes away. Now this thing is ripping. The wood is so dry, as soon as you throw it on there, it just ignites super quick. All right, just waiting for that guy to show up. This is 2 days later. He actually came, checked the shed out, and now he's on his way here with a truck and trailer and a skid steer because he's gonna pick it up. So basically he's gonna take the forks, put them under there, lift it up, and then drive it out this way and around. Right now, I'm gonna cut up the rest of that, and we're gonna start a fire. This guy hasn't responded to me. I don't know if he's still coming or not. I might just take a match to it. I think I've busted a myth. These were whole rocks. The fire is so hot, it's cracking them. All right, they are here. All right, they are here. They're coming down the street right there. Get this thing out of here. I don't got to torch it after all. All right, here it is. It's getting the skiddy ready. I'm gonna get this thing out of here, hopefully. So he's trying to get that 2x6 out of the way. I'm sorry, 4x4 out of the way so he could get his forks under there. You might have to push it this way to go around that stump. You're good, you got like a foot. Just asking how much room we got in the back to keep tilting.
Electric dead?
What was that?
Electric dead?
Yes.
Yeah. But I gotta get the extensions underneath it, so we gotta get some good printing. I do have, like I said, I got 4x4s in the truck too. So.
I got logs up here too. Big logs. Alright, he's putting fork extenders in there, so when he goes under it with the skiddy, it'll make it longer. Grab more of it. Alright, so the issue we're having is it's too heavy, so it's counterweighting skid steer.
Side.
Well, if you can't get it and you don't want it, could I convince you to at least knock it down for me so I can cut it up?
Oh yeah.
That'd be a lot easier.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Oh boy, now the skiddy is stuck. There we go.
Yeah, there ain't no picking it.
Yeah, no, it's...
And what's crazy is the forks made it all the way. So.
Yeah, it's not enough counterweight.
Well, you ended up having good luck. You get a free demo.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
Tell him I don't care about this tree.
He said he's not worried about this tree. I'll grab that from the mail so I'll start getting it back.
Not too bad. Sweet.